What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see by the title, yeah, I accidentally bought 3 sleds. And you might ask, how would you accidentally buy 3 sleds? Well, I had intentions to go buy a sled today. Well, actually Sunday, but today's Saturday. The guy's actually around now, so we're gonna go buy a sled. But in the meantime, I bought my roommate's 2 sleds. He wanted to get rid of them in the worst way. He didn't have time to get rid of them and clean them up and fix them. So I'm like, well, I made him an offer on them that he is happy with and that I'm happy with, and I'm just gonna sell them most likely. And I actually might have them sold. And yeah, this one's an 03 Rev, and that's a 2000 something. I think it's just a 2600. But yeah, they're dirty. So we gotta get these bad boys unloaded so that we can go get the sled that I was actually originally gonna buy. We'll get them out of the trailer, and then we'll go get the other sled, and we'll show you a little bit more of all 3 of them once I get the other one home. Truck fired up, get her pulled up. Oh yeah. Don't mind, my truck's very dirty. Well, yeah, we're gonna get her pulled up so we can unload the sleds into the garage. I gotta move some stuff around, and yeah, we'll get another sled. Alright, it's later in the day. We made her back. Didn't really record a whole lot, but we're back home. Morgan's home too. And I actually got these sleds unloaded this morning. I just cleaned this one up, and it looks pretty good. I actually got this one sold. My buddy came and looked at it, and I just went back to grab the money. So we're taking this one home. That one's gone. Here's the new sled. 2016 600 RS. CNA Pro skis. Sled was set up for transition, so she's got some stuff I gotta change around yet. I gotta put the stiffer springs back in it, which are right there. And then the guy I bought it from still has to send me the ECU, the stock ECU, because it's got a transition ECU in it, I guess. So I gotta do some more on this. And then I get this one out of the trailer too. This one's still for sale, so if any of you see this and want to buy a 2000 or 99, seat's a little rough. It doesn't run. It runs, but it needs carbs cleaned. But it's 5,100 miles on it. This one needs a little work. Make me an offer on it. But yeah, this is the one. She needs a little work. There's a few things she needs done to it, but one thing I love about this sled, so this is a primer on it. I'm not even gonna prime it, and it's cold because we just went to town and just came back. Look at that. Hell yeah. 635 miles. Does have a stock pipe on it yet, but we're gonna take care of that. So, if any of you guys like race sleds or like to jump, ditch bang, stuff like that, I highly recommend buying a 600 RS and the newer chassis. You guys will absolutely love them. They're the most fun sled I've ever ridden. They're actually pretty cheap for what they are, for being a newer sled. They are a little more typically beat up because they're race sleds. So you can't expect a brand new condition sled. I'm just gonna say that up front, but I promise, you ride one of these sleds, you will not be disappointed on how much fun they are. And we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a budget build on this. Show you kind of, some of the fun things you do to get it set up to play with and stuff. And we're gonna have some fun this summer. Winter, not summer. It's a snowmobile. Can't ride it in the summer, I'm stupid. So we're gonna get her set up, and we'll do videos on it. We'll get a can on it, do some reviews on that. And I think you guys will enjoy it. They're not ideal for trail riding, mainly because they're just not, because of the way they're geared. They're going to do about 85, 90 wide open. But they're really easy to work on. Couple bolts and this whole top piece comes off. It's the next day, actually, so right now we're just kind of cleaning up the garage a little bit. I'm taking the golf cart out of the garage and putting it outside for now until I get a motor for it. because I think I figured out the way I'm gonna go. Harbor Freight's got a motor that I think I'm gonna use in one of these. They got their big V-twin. I think it's like 670 cc or something. And then I found out you can buy a lot of stuff to mod the motor and like basically essentially build the motor. And I figured that'd be more reliable. I think it'd be a lot more fun because we can do a full like video just building the motor, and some of that stuff. So we'll do a little more. We'll do a full video on it when I finally get the engine. They are a little bit more pricey than I was hoping, but yeah. And just like that, sled number 2's gone. All we got left is this one. Garage is empty now. I want to take this one for a rip across the yard. I gotta move my truck and see how she runs. Jeez, Morgan. We also got Morgan's enclosure done. Lawnmower all cleaned up for the year. Let's take this thing for a rip. Here, we gotta take her for at least one rip before the snow flies. I have impatience high. Wasn't much of a rip, but can't really because it's obviously warm out, so I don't want the sled to get too hot. And it doesn't run the greatest because obviously it's probably too warm out for this jetting. But I'm excited to get the new ECU in once the guy sends it to me, because it's got a transition ECU in it, so I don't know if that dumbs it down. I didn't even know they changed the ECUs. I know they did some other little things, but apparently they changed the ECUs too. And he said to change the clutching, but I don't know, the clutching actually seems pretty decent, so I might just try the clutching how it is this winter. And I might order a clutch kit for it, and definitely going to find a pipe for it. I found a few on Marketplace, so we'll see. Maybe go pick one of them up, and then we'll do a review and like a video when we do a pipe and stuff. So if I do buy one, I probably won't put it on right away. Maybe we'll see. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys are excited to see some snowmobiling content, we might pick up more sleds. I don't know. We just got rid of 2 of them. Bought 3 in one weekend and already sold 2. So yeah. If you guys like the content, hopefully you guys are a little more excited about it. And hopefully we're trying to get some better content now. We still got to put a trans in this. Still waiting on that. Actually, I want to post some pictures of what it looks like, but we'll do a video on this at some point. And as far as the go-kart, I guess, or the golf cart, I said we'll do a video on that once I finally decide to get a motor. And yeah, so if you guys like it, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.